Welcome to the Big Fish, Big Dick, Tirisfal Glades questing guide. Before getting starting, I'd like to bring some tips. First off, make sure your UI is looking spiffy. Secondly, if your character is a caster and you have a higher level toon, you have the option of mailing yourself a level 5 wand created from enchanting. This is a huge boost to your leveling speed. Finally, you have to make sure you hit the key XP numbers in order to be leveled up when you return to town after questing. Make sure to follow it closely, and make use of that hearthstone. You'll start out in the shallow grave, walk up the stairs and get the quest root Awakening from Undertaker Mordo. Bring it to Shadow Priest Sarvis in Dethnal and pick up the following quest. Kill the zombies walking around until the quest is completed and you're 170 XP away from level 3, as when you turn the quests in you'll level up. Pick up all the new quests including your class quest, train your new spells, sell, repair, and get back out there. Head north, killing mobs along the way until you come across the skeletons, bats, and wolves. Grind these mobs until all of your quests are completed. Continue to grind them until you reach level 4. Once level 4 and all the quests are completed, return the quests, grab all the new ones, and train skills again. Our next quest is Scavenging Dethnal, which can be done within the buildings north of the church. Note, if your server does not have dynamic respawns and there are too many players, it might be wise to skip this quest. Up to you to make the judgment. It would just mean more mobs to kill. After completing the quest, make your way over to this here camp and kill Samuel, if he's dead. Grind mobs until you think he's about to spawn and then group up with everyone around you to ensure you get the credit for the kill. Either that or have some good as ping and mob tag that should like an alpha male. When that's finished, peace the fuck out and slide your way on over to the spider cave and bop some spiders down. Remember, the young spiders are outside while the normal ones that are hostile are located inside the cave. Once the quest is completed, you can use the best strategy of all time to quickly return to the church. Just kill yourself and resurrect using the spirit healer, as there is no res sickness at this level. You will appear right beside the grave for Samuel, bury that fucker, turn the quest in, boom bap bop, you ready to rock. Proceed to turn in all of the quests. You should hit level 5. If not, you fucked up and should grind some mobs near the church to finish your level. Do the usual sell, repair, and grab the quest the Scarlet Crusade from Executor Arin. Make your way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and become homebound to the camp. Kill mobs. This place is usually filled to the brim with people, so you must become an aggressive alpha male if you want a shot here. Turn on big dick mode and tag as many of these mobs as you can handle. Make sure to be TFO the cunt who taunted you earlier when he stole your quest mob by taking every mob he tries to tag. Bask in the glory of his anger and make sure to call him a cunt. Once completed, run all the way back to town, return the quest, get the follow-up, run all the way back to the Scarlet camp. Then camp this location for Mevin Korgal and don't forget to loot the Scarlet Crusade documents. After you complete this quest, make sure to grind mobs until you're only 675 EXP away from level 6. Return all the quests. You should be level 6 now. Grab the quest Vital Intelligence, sell, repair, get skills, and head north on the road. Do not forget to pick up the quest A Rogue's Deal from Calvin Montague. Follow the path until you reach this intersection, grab the Fields of Grief quest and head west to the Soliden farmstead. Start collecting pumpkins. Once done, start making your way back to Brill. Keep your eyes for a blue-skinned fat cunt with green smog around him, aka Gordo. Pick up Gorod's task from him and continue on to Brill. You do not have to complete this quest yet, just keep your eyes open and grab any that you see. Once in Brill, accept every goddamn quest you can find. A good tip is to pick up Herbalism as it makes the Gloomweed and later Doomweed appear on the map. Now turn in every quest you have completed in your logs, make Brill your inn, which is super important. And do not forget the wanted poster, they don't have check marks over them in vanilla. Reload your game for good measures, sometimes the quest add-in bugs out. After you're done in town, move out west until you reach the Coiled Hearth Manor. Kill every single Darkhound and actively look for the Gloomweed. Once at the manor, start grinding away at the ravaged corpses and rotting dead until you've completed a putrid task. You can find these guys all around this area, no problem.
What is it? Ask no one.
After getting 7 putrid claws, move out west towards the Soliden farmstead. But make sure you complete Gordo's task and a new plague before you reach the farmstead. If you're done those 2 quests, continue west past the farmstead until you make it to the Scarlet Tower. There, you will need to grind these mobs until you're 1800 XP away from level 8. Return all the quests, hit level 8 from it, repair, sell, train new spells, pick up new quests, bim bap bop bop bop. I would suggest ignoring this quest right here, but if you wish to take it you can. It's honestly a giant waste of time in my opinion. Remember, I only have this quest completed because I fucked up. You should be picking it up for the first time. Now that you're done in Brill, head southwest to the Scarlet Tower. Grind mobs along the way. Once there, complete the quests Proof of Demise and the Scarlet Crusade. You will have to kill a unique mob who spawns in towers, so grouping up can better your chances of not having to wait. Once you are finished up at the tower, head north towards the mountain range. You'll want to be on the west side of the mountain range, aka the Agraman Mills. Once you're there, start killing the mobs for the quest The Mills Overrun. While doing this you should loot a quest item, a letter to Yvette. Accept this quest and continue on with your journey. Now, steal the unique mob for deaths in the family like the alpha male you are. Kill that bitch, GG easy. This folks is why you make sure you have the level 5 wand. Make your way over to Therman Agamand and ice that bitch. Continue grinding away at these mobs for XP and quest items. On your way out or into Agraman Mills, make sure to kill Devlin Agamand located right off the main road into the area. Last but not least, don't forget about Gregor Agamand. Bop the cunt and loot his remains. Keep grinding these undead until you're less than 2000 XP away from a level up, then run back to Brill, return the quests, level up, do the usual routine. Now head back north through the cemetery, but this time we're going on the east side of the mountains, aka Garen's Haunt. We'll be slaughtering a shitload of undead gnolls, some come prepared with food and drank. Start out killing the grave robbers since they're the closest. Once you make it to the farmstead, you should see a small house near the top of the hill. Inside you'll find Maggot Eye. Fuck his shit up, then after killing him, kill every gnoll you see to loot their embalming itcher. Do not forget about the doomweed either, track herbs come in handy. Head north to the coast and begin slaughtering the Murlocs found there. Warning, warning, these oracles will fuck your shit up. The lightning shield makes your attacks hurt yourself, and their lightning bolt hits really hard for this level. These mobs run away in fear and have killed me multiple times. If you struggle with the oracles, I suggest try to tag the melee guys and run away to reset the oracles. Keep grinding away at these Murlocs, and if you're having trouble with the oracles, only kill the puddle stompers. Use the power of vanilla leash mechanics to your advantage. Upon obtaining your last fin, grind mobs on your way back to Brill until you're at least 2000 XP away from level 10. This way you'll level up after turning in the quests. Once back in town, return all the shit, repair, sell, accept new quests, the usual bullshit you do every time. Here's another pro tip. Don't forget to log out in and in for that dank rested XP bonus. Come back the next time available for that dank rested experience, which will make your leveling much faster. Then head out east until you find a camp, turn in Forsaken duties and pick up the new quests offered there. Then head east again until you reach the Balnir farmstead. Kill the zombies here until you've completed the quest. Once finished with the zombies, head north up the hill until you reach the Scarlet outpost. Kill the friars as well as Captain Vakan, who has a guard. You can use any CC you have to lock his friar down that guards him, including the slumbering sand you got earlier. Once finished up with the quest, follow the path leading you to the Venom Web Vale. Grind the spiders here until you're done the quest and have leveled up to 11. I actually recommend you stay even longer, and grind these spiders until you have another half a level. But if you're a caster without a wand, it's a waste of time, and you'll see why in a moment. Do the usual shit, and return a new plague to the captured mountaineer located in the basement of Gallows End Tavern. Once done in Brill, head back to the camp you were at and return rear guard patrol to Death Guard Linea. Then, head to the Undercity. If you do not already have this wand as a caster, buy it right fucking now. This is also a good opportunity to check the auction house for some really cheap green gear to make your leveling even faster. After returning the Prodigal Lich and accepting the Lich's identity, this is the time to do your class quest. Once you've completed it, resume where this guide left off. After doing your class quest, head out to Brightwater Lake, swim out to the island, Gunther's Retreat, and loot the spellbook. Once done here, head up towards the Scarlet Monastery, follow the road until you hit the crossroad, take a hard left and have some random gnome kill all the mobs you tag along the way, making your life 100 times easier. BTFO Captain Melrish and his bodyguards with your new wand. Once finished, run back to Brill, killing mobs along the way. Return at war with the Scarlet Crusade and make your way back to the Agraman Mills, but this time we're going further. Start killing every single undead you see to complete the quest. This is also a nice spot to grind mobs around your level. Once you fight your way to the crypt entrance, be warned that there are usually 2 or 3 mobs that will aggro you when you run down. I suggest grouping up for this quest, but if you can't find a group, try to isolate the mobs individually using the leash mechanics demonstrated earlier on the Murlocs.
What now?
Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, go to Sylvana's room and get the Ragefire Chasm quest from Verimithras. Silverpine is a waste of time, so after Ragefire Chasm I suggest going to the Barrens. GG boys, and subscribe right fucking now, you big fat gunt.